See, this life is actually a very, 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 very funny place. And um, in life, the kind of things that happen, sometimes you just can't understand. Because if you look at the kind of things that happen sometimes, and you 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 say that, oh, okay, because of this thing that has happened, maybe it's the end for somebody, or because of this thing that has happened, maybe it means that this person is going to be the best star. Then maybe you don't understand really what life throws as people at certain points in their lives. And I think that make us see, if you know the story of that Riccardo Calafiori boy that today has become the poster boy of the world in terms of what an inverted fullback can do for you, in terms of what the hybrid dual inside winger can do for you, in terms of what a center back who is highly technical can do, and by way of carrying the ball and dictating the pace of the game, you will probably never write off your life, because really, some huge, huge stuff has happened in the life of Riccardo Calafiori. And this morning, I was saying it on the insurance. See, the boy Riccardo Calafiori, one sorry, preoccupation about Riccardo Calafiori. A lot of things have happened. First of all, he wasn't getting a shout in that Roma team. No more money chance on more. What they wanted from you, they wanted getting from him. He had to go to FC Basel. And again, this morning, I was saying the boy had to go to FC Basel to reinvent his career. Of course, it worked out at Basel. And Okache will say, I mean, if not for nothing, he wants to return back to his native Italy, because it's a league that he knows. He wants to go back and show everybody there, say, he deserves to play for the Azzurri of Italy. And then he's a top center back or left center back or left back or wherever you would want to use him. It is Thiago Motta who moved him and asked Basel to do a deal with FC Bologna. But the thing was that Bologna also didn't have the money to pay fully for Riccardo Calafiori to move. And what they did was that they added the 50% onward sale to the price of a brand here friend Riccardo Calafiori. He moved then from Basel, I mean, asking people, but the name is actually Basel, to Bologna. And the rest, they say, is history. Everybody has seen the importance of Riccardo Calafiori, what he does for teams, how good he is in terms of the technical aspect of a game. Usually, technical players like this, center backs and the likes, are not as technical as you want them to be. But he is very technical. He's able to carry the ball, bring it inside, dictate the pace of the game. I mean, make things happen. And for a center back, it seems to be very, very huge. And anything in the air carry Calafiori was him. So sometimes a lot of things happen. See, today, if you listen to the news, almost everybody in Europe wants Riccardo Calafiori. He's literally the poster of European transfer season as it stands now. Arsenal are leading the race now. Paris Saint-Germain wants him. Juventus wants him. Now, Juventus wanting Riccardo Calafiori is a little bit funny. And I'll tell you the story later on. But almost everybody wants him. Mind you, he has a 50% onward sale. So if you don't have money, you can't even have a conversation with Bologna about Riccardo Calafiori. Juventus had their chance. They didn't really make good use of it. And now the deal is literally almost going cold on their end. They need to find a way to do the deal for a branch friend of Riccardo Calafiori. But of course, as it stands now, Arsenal, Mikel Arteta's team, are in pole position to land the boy that is called Riccardo Calafiori. And the plan is simple. They believe that one of the ways that Mikel Arteta about throughout last season, and he said, for him, the rest defense is the most important part of the team. The job of Gabriel Magalhaes without the ball, the job of William Saliba without the ball, the job of Kyrgios without the ball, the job of Declan Rice without the ball is very, very important to him. Saying his teams will not be counter-attack because it's a fluid structure that he plays in attack. So if the counter pressing doesn't work, then the most important thing is the rest defense. And that's what Mikel Arteta does. And he knows, Riccardo Calafiori. Now, this is a much more versatile player. Somebody who can add to the technical ability and carry the ball into those half spaces, receive, and has that final pass in him. Also a very combative player. If he's part of the rest defense, can be aggressive and win duels and whatnot. And that is really Adia Mikel Arteta person. At Bologna, it's a simple job of a 45 million and more for Abrante Riccardo Calafiori. If Enzo Maresca gets Riccardo Calafiori, the job is simple. It means that Benjamin Chilwell is going to lead Chelsea Football Club. No two ways about that. There are no two ways about that. Say Enzo Maresca Enyenya Riccardo Calafiori. It is the end of the road for Benjamin Chilwell. Because if you look at both ends, for someone like if you look at so yeah, giving Benjamin Chilwell injury, the issues with the injuries, and how he hasn't been so fit to the team, and what Abrante's friend Riccardo Calafiori beats me about. See, immediately Chelsea gets Riccardo Calafiori, it's the end of the road for Benjamin Chilwell, and I've said it several times that at the end of the day, it's because of what Calafiori adds to the team. It's what he can do. Like I was saying, or you're versatile. He can play at left center back, can play at left back, and come inverted and play in the middle of the park as well. He's somebody that can dictate the pace of the game as well. And for a player of that quality, Chelsea know says they can let go of Benjamin Chilwell. Of course, he's experienced the English Premier League, but a lot of the other clubs may want to pay some good money for Benjamin Chilwell. Maybe you'd want to stay on and then fight for his place at Chelsea Football Club. But that is it at the left-hand side of Chelsea defense now. And of course, the job that Marco Correa is doing. If anybody's supposed to invert, again, for Chelsea, so it's about the rest defense. Osha Astanas also about the rest defense. Chelsea also, it's about the rest defense. It's about what the defense will do without the ball. It's how the team will gel without the ball. How the team can play without the ball. And all of these things is about the rest defense. And that is why Chelsea are making sure Sabrante and Marco Correa do an excellent job in there without the ball. That is why Somunya Riccardo Calafiori is a bit more sure. But in truth, Juventus had a chance. In fact, a couple of months ago, when the season ended in Italy, when Bologna qualified to the Champions League, Juventus had a huge chance. Say, Ombetimi, Ababefa, Riccardo Calafiori, when we were taking Thiago Motta. At the time, Juventus 4 were offered to buy the boy for 25 million euros. Oman Toboy. 25 million euros. They were contemplating. They wanted to know how things would go with the manager, Thiago Motta. Of course, it was also because of other deals that they wanted to do. And of course, they didn't get Riccardo Calafiori. Now, Calafiori has become a hot cake. After so about Euros, he has played some excellent football. Now, everybody is asking, can Juve do the deal? Today, I'm telling you here today, say Juventus, any Calafiori deal off. Now, Calafiori is between Chelsea and Arsenal. Arsenal want to buy the player outright. They look like the first team, on first bid, Riccardo Calafiori, and Bologna. But Chelsea echo to the player. They want to do the player deal first and then later see if they can do with the team, your friend in Bologna. So it's something that we are looking at. It's something that build up. It's something news are developed. Of course, we are going to give you all the juice in there for our brand friend Riccardo Calafiori and the quality of player that he is with and without the ball in teams of Esobo. Again, another player very, very important in the transfer market, centre back. Manchester United looked at him. They know said the advantage isn't with them. The advantage is with Real Madrid. And I'm talking about Brantia Feno, Lenny Yoro. See, Lenny Yoro is the boy that Real Madrid wants. They know that this is the boy taking their centre back options a notch or two higher. Unyaba Bishima, they have a better centre back in terms of their age. Alaba and injuries, Elenga. If Antonio Rudiger begins to get injured, or even Eder Militao, all of these guys are there. This boy is an excellent centre back, and Real Madrid will move mountains to get Abrantia defender Lenny Yoro in there in terms of what he wants to do for them. Madrid wants Lenny Yoro, they want to get him in there, they want to start everything in there in terms of what Lenny Yoro will give to Abrantia. Real Madrid, important player. Manchester United are getting very close to Matthias De Ligt, an important player, just 24 years of age. And I've said it several times, if you want some of the centre backs that are very good in terms of the box defending, putting their body on the line, winning duels, winning ball, turning possession over, be aggressive in and around their box, then Matthias De Ligt is one of those players. Definitely, you'd want to look at Matthias De Ligt. You'd want to, earmark him as one of the best players in terms of box defending in there. And De Ligt definitely is a player that they are looking. But whilst De Ligt every Bayern Munich, it is a here we go for Abrantia Feni João Paulinho. Again, for Bayern Munich and then the Bavarians, it is about the off the ball job of Paulinho, the ball winning ability of Paulinho. Mind you, this isn't the first time that we've gotten an agreement between the two. This isn't the first time a player or anybody and I agree over there. And again, it's about the midfield dynamics of team and friend Bayern Munich. Joshua Kimmich, Leon Goretzka in the middle of the pack. There is also Leandro Pavlovic, also an excellent player, young player in the middle of the pack for FC Bayern Munich. Now they've added an excellent ball winner so that even if they're having Joshua Kimmich in the middle of the pack, they can play well. Mind you, there's also Konrad Laimer in that middle of the pack, another ball winner whilst the off the ball job can also be done. Conor Lima was somebody that Thomas Tuchel really did love when he went into the Bayern Munich team. I don't know what is going to be the future for him, but Bayern have a full agreement between themselves and then the man that is called João Palhinha. He is with Portugal in the Euros, but of course a very, 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 very good player. Very, very good player. Let nobody lie to you the quality of João Palhinha in Team C. I am one of the first people that's going to be mad if Kani Chukwuemeka goes. See, Kani Chukwuemeka's talent and his quality, it is not today. And it isn't in this world. He is the kind of player that Chelsea will be able to sell for 80 million going for. He is pure quality. Pure quality in build-up. Pure quality in the tight spaces. Pure quality in the in connecting. And every day, they be a friend Kani Chukwuemeka, the connector. In between the lines, he is the guy that you need. And yes, Chelsea midfield is stacked with quality. Lavia, Caicedo, Enzo, Jules Biho, Conor Gallagher, Kani Chukwuemeka. All of these guys can play in the middle of the park. And for me, I think that Chelsea have the best depth in the middle of the park. But whilst this is said, Kani Chukwuemeka should be kept in there. Should be kept in there. If you're a Barca fan, you've heard Brent Lamine Yamal has said it clear. Say he wants to play with Nico Williams, LFC Barcelona. It should have been a simple deal for Lamine Yamal. And then, of course, for Nico Williams to go to the other side and go and play for FC Barcelona. But the problem is that Barca do not have the finances to get a job done. Into almost for other ways if they're going to say Inigo Martinez and the other guys to go in there and exchange something. But that's the thing. Barca need that right winger, and Nico Williams traditionally somebody who will favor FC Barcelona. We're waiting to see if he's going to go in there and then get a job done, go to FC Barcelona. So everything is going to be sorted in there in terms of quality and then how everything goes on with the players that are moving to FC Barcelona. FC Barcelona. Today, preseason has started for Chelsea, and most of the teams they started their preseasons. Everybody's beginning to prepare and get their players in and prepare for Nyame Adama next season. Who goes where? Who goes where? Very, very important. Riccardo Calafiori and Mikel Arteta are proving the Italian, like I told you earlier, part of 3 target defensive list, 50 million possibly. And Bologna for an air show. We are waiting to see how that runs on. Very, very important in terms of all of these things. Well, boy, Romeo Lavia is also coming through. So I think that this is the update as it stands now with respect to all the transfers that's going on in the transfer market here on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. Do not forget, say you subscribe and turn on notification on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. Your best football tactical analysis channel. We wait to see what happens. We'll give you the best. Tomorrow, also in the morning, we'll give you the first one around 11 to 12, 4 p.m. another one, and then of course in the evening we'll give you another one here on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. So stick and stay. We'll get back.